Okay, welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler, and we are going to continue our Switzerland run, finishing up the week, I believe, and we're playing, of course, as Switzerland. Last time we fought Austria, they decided they wanted to rival us, and we're kind of stuck over here. Now, I don't think I'm going to do any wars until the truce with Trent expires in 2 years' time. I need to lower my aggressive expansion, which is doing a pretty solid job of things, and also finish coring some things. However, I do think I want to make some diplomatic moves. I'm going to get rid of... do I have a claim? I don't have a claim there. We're going to get rid of the one targeting allies for a minute. I should get rid of both of these. I need all three. I'm going to ally Hungary, and I'm going to ally Naples, and I'm going to break my alliance with the Pope. And the reason for that is, well, for starters, they don't like Hungary, so that would be, yet more against them would be there, but I want to attack Venice and feed Ferrara at some point, and my expansion is pretty well blocked. We have the HRE, which let's get to the Imperial map. We have HRE lands to expand in, or we have my allies over here, right? France has a little bit of land, but that's not much, and so it's, papal land or Britain. Which ally do I want to lose? So I think I'm going to break the alliance with the Papal State and get an alliance with Naples down here, whose independence was guaranteed by Spain, so that's interesting. Now, they are allied, of course, with Austria, but they don't have any rivals. They have no possible rivals. That's quite very interesting. But I may be able to have the Papal State return land to Naples, and that would weaken them in a future war. We'll see. Papal State may also ally Spain. I'm kind of expecting that to happen. But we just destroyed Spain. I think we'll be okay with that. So let's make sure we have a claim on Trent. We have a permanent claim on Trent. There we go. And then these cores are going to be gone in 1609, not cores, claims. And France is 1611, so in the next 9 years, I'm going to need to get new claims on France as well. Let's go. And we are losing religious authority as we speak, or religious unity as we speak. This seems to be just fine to gain some innovativeness. Now we're losing money, and we're excommunicated. Well, that's interesting. I don't want to do that. That's fine. Yeah, we can convert both of these, right? Yes, we can. Let's take a look at our money. Okay, we are making money. It just took a month to get updated. Oh, we have our people back, so I want to get outraged and allies. Someone else will offer an alliance. Now, we don't need that much Diplo power, so getting another alliance isn't a terrible idea. And look at Tunis. Tunis would be an interesting one. Let's take a look at their diplomatic situation. They are rivaled to Papal State and stuff. They're allied with my allies. Seems like a very good ally to have. And like I said, I'm making a ton of diplomatic power anyway. I don't need to worry about being 3 over diplomatic relations. Did Cologne just break their alliance with me? You're not allowed to do that. Why? You don't like me. They're excommunicated. Minus 200 because they're an archbishopric. Okay, well, that's fine. That'll go away eventually. I don't need either of those, but we'll take administrative power, I guess. We are running up still on the governing capacity. Do I get an idea? I do not get an idea group in the next one. We have to wait 2. I will give it to Great Britain. I will give it to Trier. I will not give it to Verdun. And we are losing our overextension pretty well. So I do have to sit here and wonder what I want to do with some of this diplomatic power anyway, since it would cost 1,017. Actually, if I can get to the next year, I might be able to just take tech that easy, or that quickly, and that might be worth it, honestly. That might be worth it, just to get rid of that power so that I don't develop into... no. So that I don't develop into the governing capacity. I think that's going to just be worth it. And we can worry about that once we deal with our governing capacity. Now, the Palatinate is a yes. Mainz, was Mainz an elector? Mainz is not an elector any longer. We have changed electors because of the stuff. So do I want to get rid of some of my allies? Trier is not an elector any longer. Cologne was. Bohemia, Brandenburg, Palatinate, Ferrara. Ferrara is an elector. I have vassalized an elector. That's not cool. So we may need to work on that then. Okay. May ultimately have to release Ferrara from their bondage. But we'll worry about that when we actually have a problem here. Oh, I can make a state with 2 out of 5. Tuscany, huh? Where's Tuscany's going to be down here. It's 2 out of 5, but it's the only 2 I'm ever going to have, so probably not. Because again, those states don't give me a lot of stuff because they're, because they're territories. They have a 90% autonomy, but at the same time, they don't count very much against the cap. Let's pause here. We have a claim on you. We don't have a claim on that one. That's what we need to get. And then we need to get our 1 claim on this one. There we go. And we can get rid of both of those spy networks. You're guaranteeing the independence of Luxembourg, and you have not that many allies. Something to think about there. We should start getting in position for the next war with Trent. I think that should be enough. What can we invest in? Military. Sure. Same idea. Is I can't really develop because of the cap. We're going to lose 2 Republican tradition and gain 3 mercantilism. That's, positives on both sides. Now, we are rooting out a bunch of corruption. And I'm unsure if that's something I want to be doing. I don't need war taxes. Well, I don't need the military power either, so might as well. That's turned back on, good. And I mean, doing this in the highest developed provinces might be worth something. You kind of want a state house in every state, I think. You're really micromanaging things. Now it's April that I need the next thing. I'm going to put a second on outraged countries. We can get like Crimea and Uzbek and stuff, but I don't think I need those yet. Don't need the power, so I definitely don't need the inflation. And they are still allied with pretty much nobody. So Augsburg and Liège are where? You're there, okay. And Liège is up here. So I'm going to move my armies into better position. And I'm going to declare the war. No need to co-belligerent anybody. Because I'm only taking Trent, that is for sure. Although, maybe I could have... vassalized Liège. This is the truce menu. Don't want that. I want this. Go and deal with them here. Can you go deal with them? I know that I have some cannons in the front row there, but I think it'll be okay. Only one will actually get impacted by that. I'm going to pull the Merc off. We've already won the Siege of Trent. They had it mothballed. Can't mothball a capital. No need for this. Let's go put the cannons up here. And this is nice and easy. Because that would have been two electors vassalized for later, but oh well. And I think we can take everyone else back over here. Keep our guy. We're going to tank our Republican tradition. If I remember correctly, we've won all of our sieges. Nice and easy. Give me money. Give me war reps. Give me trade. Where's the other one? Augsburg. Give me money. Give me war reps. Force religion. Good. And you, dear Trent, give me your land. I will wait to January just to remove 3 countries. Not overly concerned about any of these 3, but we will wait until January is over. Truce with Morocco is over. Do I not have an alliance with Morocco any longer? I don't. Spain broke that. I will lose the diplomatic power, that's fine. For how long? They are willing to do so. It's 1607. Oh, Britain is trying to force France into a personal union. Surprised they still have that CB. Alright, so Trent we can do now. And it won't have those on it. So this is good. Perfect. Core. And just for an update, we have 56 out of 99. It is 99 we have to do, right? Crimean Separatists again over there. Genoa, deal with your problems. I don't suspect I'm going to be able to get over there, no. France, you're not going to be willing to offer that. Who will? Probably not that many willing to offer military access, honestly. It could be more difficult to get over here. So the other way would be to declare a war. And I don't have any aggressive expansion to speak of. But I guess I could. Where were the allies? Oh, it's you. So we need to get you here. Is there a fort there? There is a fort there. Interesting. And just like that, siege is over. It is really hard to see that occupation. You can't get there. Right. I can convert another thing, so let's do. Our truce with Austria is over. Alright, we have a coalition now because Austria is in there. Expected. Yep. Was not paying attention. I don't think they'll fire because I have the Ottomans and I have Britain, but there's 0% chance we're going to take land and add to the coalition. That's for sure. And we still had a few good things here. Now, when is the truce with Spain up? Because we definitely don't want Spain to enter the coalition. 1612, that's a long time. We'll lose too. Alright, we won the siege. So we'll split those up that way. Land maintenance or discipline? I think discipline. And we probably can get these guys out right now. For some money? Yes. Add war reps? Yes. We can even make them break something. Like Orleans? No. No, we can't make them break something. Okay. And now we have 2 black flagged armies. And I want you to head up here. No, I do not want you to go south. Do not do so. Thank you. Head there. Make sure that both of them are together before we attack. Alright, they have surrendered. We will do our normal stuff. Thank you. Come back here. Coalition was very expected. Britain's going to get that personal union, which makes it even more important to have gotten the Papal State out. Now, when's the Papal State truce up? February of 2 years, and I don't know if I have. I don't have a. We need to get a claim as fast as we can. We need to hit that up. Governing capacity plus 250. That's wonderful. Oh, that's really good. That is really good. Well, now I will go ahead and state Tuscany. Sure. And let's see what this actually does. It's 32. Who does it add? That's the million-dollar question. It would add... I wish it would just, like, say, hey, who does it add? Orleans would be gone. Bavaria's not added. Württemberg's already in it. They're already in it. Burgundy would be added, but I highly doubt they're big. Württemberg is already in it. Munster's already in. Bohemia's already in. Utrecht's already in. Whatever that next one is already in, already in, already in. Ansbach would be added, so that's 2 small ones. Nuremberg would be added. Brabant would be added. Brabant's probably not too small. Regensburg would be added. Brittany is a 1-province minor, but they would be added. And then Gelre and Brandenburg can drop off at the monthly tick. Where even is Burgundy? Like, 1 province minor there. Okay. Who's being sieged? By England. Might not even exist. Brabant's biggish. I think they're the largest one on that list, likely. And they're 17. I think I can do it on the monthly tick. I think I can. Go reinforce, because that 2 stack does exist down there. Let's get rid of this stack before there's rebel problems. And so yeah, I think I can do it. Now I could sit on this for another year, get ready for the Papal State, but I don't think I want to. I think I can do this. And I like being able to do that. That probably means I can't take any land from the Papal State, but you know. Oh well. Trier. Oh, this is nice. If Austria indeed does protect them, that's nice. Because that would put me at war with Austria. Against Berg. Now, Berg is not a free city. They're just a duchy. So I highly suspect that Austria will not actually defend them, but, you know, if they do, that's good for us. Because that would put us at war with Austria and get them out of the coalition. And undo my mistake. Alright, we can get another manufacturing, and I think that's the right choice to make, because we did get that extra 250 governing capacity in the last one, so we are no longer up against the cap. We do have Papal Separatists. I don't know where those would be. Maybe down here somewhere. Where's my unrest? Where's my unrest? There it is. Yeah, they're there. We should just sit here. And I want you to reduce unrest there, and I want you to reduce unrest heading on down here. Perfect. That will work out well. And yeah, Berg was alone. Trier called way too many people in. I mean, look at this unbalance. Alright, so we have to do this thing again. We'll lose loyalty. We can lose loyalty, so we will. Boom. And Austria wants unlawful territory. Yeah, that's not happening. That is not happening. Establish Sunday schools. Missionary strength goes up. Why are the Papal Separatists not going down? because I didn't get all of them. Oh, I lost my person. Do the bureaucratic candidate. So Crimea. Went to military access, please. We have to do this thing again. Wasn't I already excommunicated? I thought I was already excommunicated. Again, I accept any chance to possibly be at war with Austria. Do have to consider that we're going to cancel military access, and now we should be black flagged. Yep, there we go. We did not wind up at war with Austria, which is sad. Really. It's very sad. A missionary's already... Well, no. In that... Well... They'll be done. They'll be done. I want to get this down pretty far. Alright, so we are, you know, low now. So that's good. Might be able to get over to monarchy faster than expected. And we gotta declare war on the Papal State here pretty quick. The truce is over like next month, isn't it? It is, and I do not have the spy network done. Yes, so France and Great Britain are in union. Papal State should join the ever-growing coalition. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a claim and... yeah, sure. You can have a seat. I have 11 seats. Okay. I got the claim. That's 11. That's 9. That's 8. I got the claim because they're actually at war. And this looks really promising. So I don't want to call Naples in just simply due to the fact that they'd probably be overrun by the Papal State, even though I'd like to do that. So the goal of this is just to give Naples some of its land back. And I don't think I need to call either of these guys in, so I'm not going to. We're going to declare the war. And let's head down here with this group. And I think I'm going to call this episode here. And we will fight these wars in the next one. If you have enjoyed, please do like, comment, and subscribe down below. It really helps the channel to be seen, and I will see you next time.